So let's get right into it. There you go. Hey everyone, as always, Dylan, Miller Prospecting. And for this week, I'm going to do 2 reviews, both from Tom's Gold Dirt. I know he's one of the hot sellers right now. A lot of people have been doing reviews of his. He's fairly new. He even requested I reviewed his Paydirt, so that's what I'm going to do. It took me a while because I had to get a friend to order it from him. Then, you got to wait the whole thing of when your friend has time to ship it to you. So this is it. Now, one thing I will say, I ordered this, or my friend ordered this during the Wounded Warrior special he was running, so he gave a 1-ounce silver coin with this Paydirt. So that was really awesome. Now, what comes with this, these are the 2 bags I have. 1 pound and the AU bag. Today we're going to be doing the 1 pound bag, so let's just get right to that one. And with it included 2 business cards. I'm guessing 2 because I had 2 different orders. Couldn't just deal 1. Had to have 2 because 2 different orders. All right. So we got this. And he does give you a little handwritten note telling you thank you and all that, as well as panning description and instructions or tips, whatever you want to call them. I'm not going to use those. But one thing I do like is he does give you the 3 little lead BBs to help you pan. I'm not sure how effective they would be, just because, I mean, it's a nice little thing just to add, just because a lot of people, you're either going to pan it or not, and if you're going to get the gold, you're not. But I guess it's something to look for. I mean, because if they're so small, if you're missing the gold that size, then you'll probably miss the BBs too. So I guess, So this is tomsgolddirt.com. It's his 1 pound bag. It's got a 3/4 of a gram guaranteed. Its cost was $47.50. Shipping was free, so total cost $47.50. Now a couple more things about this. I did ask him where the dirt comes from, and it comes from either Ohio, California, Washington, Colorado, Virginia, or North Carolina. He said in most cases it's mostly from Ohio. So I got one little issue with this bag, and that is on his cover page. He says, he's talking about his promotions that he does with his bags of Paydirt and how some are double gold and some are this and some are that, but it says this: the 1 pound bag as one of the every 15 contains an additional gram. So it says there on the front page that 1 in 15 of these bags contain an extra gram. So to me, an extra gram plus the 0.75 guaranteed means that this bag, 1 in 15, could contain up to 1.75 grams. But if you go to the page on this, the 1 pound bag page, it says 1 in 15 is bonus up to 1.25 grams, which means it's only a half a gram. So I did email him, and he said it's essentially the 1 in 15 is 1.25 grams, and that the front page is wrong. Well, I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of anything that says one thing and does another. I recently did a review with another seller, and same thing. If you're guaranteeing one thing and showing something else, I kind of think that it's false advertising. If someone just reads the front page and says, oh wow, 1 in 15, I could get this, and then they click the buy button and buy it and don't read the rest, they're buying something based on something that's not true or not attainable. So I'm not a big, huge fan of the description. But anyway, let's get into the dirt. It does ship in coffee bags. Kind of like the look of this coffee bag. I like the coffee bags that have the clear fronts a little better than the normal ones. So at least it makes it easier to see if you're leaving a little bit of gold in there. So, all right, so let's classify this down. As always, I'll let you listen to some wonderful music while I do it. And let's get to it. Well, there you go. Pretty equal amounts. I mean, obviously, you got a little bit more in these 2 classifications. So a little bit less in the +10 and in the -40. So, which probably isn't a bad thing, because probably ain't going to get a lot in the +10, and then the -40 is the stuff that most people don't want to deal with. So, now I will say I did see some gold, which is always a good sign, but we'll just have to find out how much gold. I know I am guaranteed 0.75, so let's find out how much I get. Be right back. All right, I am back, finished panning everything out, and as I'm sure you noticed somewhere in that video, I totally forgot the magnet. I mean, it just right through my mind. I didn't actually even realize I hadn't put it in there until I was in the -40, so I figured there's no purpose in cutting and going to it. So, but I did find, which is funny, I found a little hook and I put it so I would never miss it. And I forgot to put it on the hook so I wouldn't miss it. So anyway, let's get to the gold I found. So let me first say this stuff was very, very clean. Not only was the dirt clean, but the gold was very clean and very shiny and very easy to see. So it really shouldn't be too hard to miss, and maybe something in the -40 just because it's in the -40. But all the rest of the gold, really easy to spot. Only the -40 did the water cloud up any, and even then it wasn't really too bad. So let's get to it. +10, found me a picker. Nice little picker. Now it didn't weigh very much. It weighed 0.08, so not even a tenth of a gram. I thought it was going to weigh more than that, but I did weigh it up just to see, and not really too much there. But in the -10 +20, I found even more gold. 25 pieces. So really nice. Really happy with that. Not going to complain. So I figured probably in all there, I had probably hit my 0.75 guarantee. So then when I got to the -20 +40, I wasn't surprised there wasn't very much gold. It was about 5 pieces in the -20 +40. At least there was something. It was worth panning it out to at least find something. But then I got to the -40 and still didn't find any real gold. About 12 little pieces, really small. I mean, not really much there. You know, so, well, let's weigh it up and see. I'm guaranteed 0.75. Obviously, I did not hit one of the bonus bags, so which is good because I prefer to get the average bags over the bonus bags. I mean, my wallet prefers the other one, but oh well. Let's see. Let's get right to it and do this. You up. So again, this stuff was really easy to pan. I mean, the -40 was a little pain just because it is really fine gold, but I really don't think that's going to adjust the scale if at anything. So you know, if you missed it, I really doubt it'd make much difference in your ROI. But you know, it is always good to get everything because it's good practice. But there wasn't a lot of -40, just enough to make you actually have to pan something. Make sure I'm not missing anything. All right, so the moment, let's see what it weighs out to. Let me zoom this in, turn this on. All right. Let's see. 0.75 is guaranteed. There you go. 0.7. I was saying, I know it always goes up after it finally settles down. So 0.752. Pretty much on the money what I was guaranteed. So I'm going to be right back and give you my ROI and my review. Well, all right. Finished calculating all the numbers and let's get to it. Again, this is from tomsgolddirt.com. It's his 1 pound bag. It's guaranteed 0.75 grams of gold. Its cost was $47.50. Shipping was free. Grand total $47.50. So gold recovered 0.752. So a little bit over what he guarantees. Not much, but you know that's all they guarantee. You can't really expect more. Gold spot as of today is $41.54, which means this gold value is $31.24. So ROI is 65.77, or on my scale, a 6.6. So kind of in between of almost good and almost not bad, you know, but so fun factor, I'm giving this an 8. You know, in the beginning it started out really good. I like the +10, the -10, +20. Even the -20 +40 was okay. It was just, happier material was probably the 0.5. The 0.7 came from all the other stuff. So it was a little thing. Not great, but 8's not a bad score. So now for the Paydirt description, I'm giving him a 6 because on all his bags of Paydirt, there's very little information. Most of the information is essentially what you're guaranteed in gold and what the bonuses are. And as I stated earlier, even the bonus doesn't really make sense if you read 2 different pages. So he's getting a 6 for Paydirt description. Paydirt quantity and packaging, he's getting a 9. 10 for the quantity because it was over a pound, and 8 for the packaging, which is a little coffee bag. So a 9 for Paydirt quantity and packaging. Customer service and shipping, he gets a 10 for both. The customer service was really speedy when I emailed him. He emailed and replied to all my questions. And the shipping was extremely quick. I mean, he actually had posted on his website that, everything would be going out on a certain day, and it went out that day. So there was no problems with that. And also it was wonderful with the silver coin special he had, which I am not adding into the R.O.I. just because it wasn't, if you buy a bag today, it's not part of it. It's not, everyone's not getting these. It was just a Wounded Warrior special he was running. So while it was awesome, and it is really, really cool, it wasn't part of the R.O.I. So total score for Tom's Gold Dirt 1 pound bag is a 7.9. So that's going to be it. But the good news is I still have another bag of his. Where is it? There you go. It's his AU Sum Paydirt, which is guaranteed 1.5 grams. So you'll see me back in a couple of days, and we'll see how that one does. Oh, and make sure you hit the subscribe button. See, it's right there. Hit it. All right.